The mirror that remembers, when reflection becomes memory. There's something unsettling about a mirror, not because of what it shows, but because of what it might remember. We like to believe that mirrors reflect the present. A face, a gesture, a glance caught mid-thought. But what if they didn't stop there? What if, behind the surface of the glass, something ancient is watching? Not a ghost, not a spirit, but a memory. Imagine a mirror that doesn't just reflect you. It records you, every version of you that ever stood before it. The child with tangled hair and scraped knees. The teenager practicing lines for a confession that never came. The adult pretending everything's fine. Fake smiles, nervous stares, quiet breakdowns no one else saw. It remembers them all. It never asked for permission. It never blinked. It simply watched. You've changed since then. You cut your hair. You buried certain truths. You learned how to smile without meaning it. But the mirror hasn't changed. It still holds every version of you, stacked like transparent layers, each one silently overlapping the next. So when you stand before it now, what are you really seeing? Your current face, or a composite stitched from 1,000 forgotten moments? Does the mirror reflect who you are, or what you've become? And here's the question that doesn't let go. If a mirror could remember everything, would your reflection still feel like you? Or would it feel alien, more honest than your own memory? Because memory lies. We forget ourselves to survive. We edit timelines, soften the edges, erase the things that hurt too much to hold. But the mirror doesn't forget. It remembers the fight you swore never happened. The moment you looked at your own face and saw a stranger. The moment you couldn't speak because truth felt heavier than silence. Not horror in the ghost story sense, but psychological horror. The kind that grows in quiet places, the kind that whispers when the world goes still. Now imagine this taken further. Imagine a future where mirrors do remember, where they learn you, not metaphorically, but biologically. Smart surfaces connected to biometric sensors. They track your tone, your expressions, your stress levels. They build a model of your evolving identity, and they never forget. In that future, your reflection might not be passive. It might respond, adapt to your past selves. It might show you not just who you are, but who you were and who you could have been. A form of nonlinear memory, where time collapses in the glass and you see your entire self-history staring back. A mirror that becomes an archive, a witness, a companion, one that knows the things you refuse to say out loud. Would you still look into it? Or would you cover it with a sheet, afraid of the parts of yourself you buried too well? We think of reflection as symmetry, but maybe it's a form of echo. Maybe the face looking back isn't reflecting light, but reflecting you. Your choices, your losses, your longing. We are not as linear as we pretend to be. We carry our old selves like fossils beneath the skin. Sometimes they rise to the surface. Sometimes the mirror brings them back. So next time you're alone and you feel that strange weight, While staring into your own eyes, ask yourself this: what version of you is staring back? And what does it remember that you chose to forget?